Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we're here today with another first look at another new release. This time it's a game called GeckoShop. This game came out on April 24th, and I wanted to thank Reptoid, the developer of this game, for sending me a free copy of it. Definitely appreciate them considering me about for it, and it's very nice of them to do. The description of the game on Steam says collect and sell geckos. Very simple. Manage and upgrade your shop, explore the island filled with life and secrets, sell your geckos, or keep them as your pets. This is another one. Someone had put this down as a suggestion in the Discord as well. So I figured let's give it a look and see what it's all about. The name for our new shop, the Rusty Gecko. We'll do that. That'll work. And what is it going to be like running our own gecko shop? Now, the graphics in here are very, very, very cartoony. So again, if you're not a fan of cartoony graphics, this won't be for you. But it is a very cartoony look. All right, so we can find our tasks in the upper left. So the first thing we're going to do, WASD to walk, just like that, all the walking. Next thing we're going to do is I'm going to go to my options and I'm going to see if I can change my mouse sensitivity because I need that to be a little bit more sensitive. Okay, there. Resume. How about that? That's better. Okay, I like that. Art, open our phone. So our phone is open. Open your build app so we can purchase lizards, products, and furniture with your phone. Okay, so we're going to open the build app. And now we can place a small tank. So we're going to go in here. Got a massive shop. Wow. Got a lot of room in this shop. Rotate with the right mouse button. Okay, the wheel changes what you're trying to place. All right, so we'll go ahead. We're going to put it right over here. So set one right there. It's got a little bit of a grid to it, a little, which is nice. So it's not completely freeform. I'm good with that. And we'll set it up closer to the registered. We'll do that. That works. Cool. So that's done. Next up, we're going to open our phone again and buy a pet box. So let's go in to the shopping app and buy a pet box. Now, this is where this game kind of reminded me a little bit of like a Roblox game, like a pet simulator kind of game where you're buying boxes and you've got a chance of getting a common and then a chance of getting a super or a rare and then a super rare and then a gold. And it kind of had that feel from when I was first looking at it. Not to say that the games are the same, but that mechanic feels the same between the two. So, all right, we've got that done. So we're going to go grab the box in front of the store and open it. So let's go run out here. We should have a box right about there. There it is. To open it, we're going to left mouse click because I'm reading my screen. Look at that. Hashtag reading my screen. And that's what we have in there. 2 commons and a rare. And there they are on the floor. The personal tank won't allow anyone to buy or steal from it. Okay. So we're going to grab a gecko and put him in your tank. So I got to get rid of this box first. Can I throw the box away? Maybe here. Okay, we can't. Cool. And then we're going to grab a gecko. Cute little red gecko. Going to throw him in. I'm going to put him in my tank, I think. So we'll do that. And then we'll take... I wish I could see which one... Like, was this a rare or... I can't remember which one was the rare and which one was the common. So we're going to put that in there. I don't know, like if we look at that again, yeah, I can't remember what, like if we can see the information about it. So if I right click, will it tell me? F to edit. Oh no, that just edits the tank. I don't want to do that. So escape, we don't want that. And then we've got this one last gecko over here. Now, can that gecko also go in the tank? Or is it like only one type per tank? Yeah, it's only one type per tank. So you sit up here. Can you sit up there? No, you sit on the floor over here. Or drop. Right click to drop. Okay, so you're just gonna run around on the floor. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so for you, change the price tag. Market price is 80. So set market, and then I'll go 10% above market. So we'll do that, 88. See what's gonna happen there. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe it won't. I'm not quite sure. So next thing we're going to do, going to go in, we're going to open our shop. Before we do that, I want to go in here and see what's in here. So what do we got? That's just maybe our pallet jack, and then this is for, I don't know, geckos that we don't want? Or is that for the boxes? Maybe. And then these are for museum artifacts. Okay. That'll all make sense at some point. But let's go out here. Day 1, I think. Maybe, maybe not. Store's open for your convenience. Come on down. Let's sell some geckos and see what all is involved in this process. And we got a gecko in there for $88. There's got to be a way to see all the geckos that are in the game. I don't know what it is right off the top of my head, but there's got to be something like a giant Geckopedia. Maybe it's in your phone. Perhaps it's in the phone. So let's take a look. So collection app. Yeah, there we go. So that's set number 1. And I believe that the further down in the list you get, that's when you see the ones that are more and more rare, perhaps. All right, but you're going to buy that gecko, so we're going to click on we don't have to do anything other than click on the money. So 10, 15, 16. All right, there you go. And then spacebar. Oh, finish checkout. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Now we'll go ahead and put this one into the tank. All right. And then price on this is going to be we're going to go 182. Do that. Again, a little bit more than 10% above market. Let's try that. Click. And then, I thought I set the price. Let's try that again. 182. Click. Done. How about that price? Will that work for you? It will. Okay. Perfect. 1 gecko for you. Oh, yeah, we don't have to click on that. That's going to take a while to get used to. And again, they give you random amounts of money. It's fine. It is what it is. After checkout. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up, you have no geckos, so I have to buy some boxes. So let's go back into my thing here. We're going to build another tank or two. So let's do that. So R to rotate. Nope. I thought I hit R to rotate. So let's try that again. R, build app. Tank. Oh, it's right mouse button to rotate. There, I got to remember that. And these have to be separated by how much space? Or is that rotated the wrong way? Oh, it's rotated the wrong way. That's what it is. You got to give a little bit of space between them. Just a little bit. Okay, and we'll do 2 of those. All right. And then escape from there. Now we're going to go, shoot, there's garbage. So we're going to have to set up a garbage can, I guess. That's going to be a thing. So let's go back here, R, and then we're going to the shopping app. We're going to get another box. And there's an auto pallet function, which I guess means if you order enough boxes, that'll throw them all on a pallet. Perhaps, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out as we get further in. So let's go ahead and open this box. 3 commons. Okay, so that's no big deal. We're going to go ahead and throw that there. Put you guys all into your tanks. Just like that. And then 2 of them, we got to set the prices on. So price for you is going to be 99, because again, we're going, 99. All right, you're good. And then price for you is going to be 126. We'll do that. All right. 126. Check mark. Got it. Good to go. And for you, you bought that one, so 23 and change. It's weird that the only change is 5s, 2s, and 1s. That is kind of interesting, but I'll go with it. And F, not spacebar. Spacebar is jump. $1 and change. There you go. Thank you very much. All the dirty money that people are laundering through our Gecko shop. That's basically it. So next thing, we got to buy a shelf and some products. So we will do that next. So let's go here, take care of this person. They have $8 coming. 8 for you. Thank you very much. So now we're going to go buy a shelf and some products. So we're going to go to the build app. Not a tank, so let's go change. So shelf small, and we'll get a shelf small, or is there a shelf large? Let's see. No, just shelf small. So we're going to go, oh, no, I wanted to rotate it. That's what I was trying to do, rotate. So build app, shelf small, right click to rotate, and we'll put the shelves over here. I don't have enough money, so that's not going to work. It's $450. So we'll buy another box. and we'll work our way up to that. So back here, nope, not that. That's wrong. So F. Oh, those are different sets. Okay, but R out of there, R back in. Shopping app box. Done. Let's do this again. And just keep on getting enough stuff to get to where we want to be. So here, 3 more comments on the ground. And then we'll go ahead and put these in here. Prices. We've not sold this one before. So I'm going to try maybe going 20% above market. Let's try that. So 105. Go 20% above market. See if that works. You then are going to be, so 108. Try that. And then over here, don't run away. Come on back. Come on back. You are going to be, what is your price? 92. I wish they had market 1010. We'll go 110 for you. Set that price. See what they think. Is that going to be too much? Perhaps it's too much. Oh, no. You actually bought one. Okay, that's perfect. So there you go. And $2. 2. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, F. F. Everything is very bright in this game, as you can tell. It's yeah, the lights in here work quite well, almost too well. So I don't know if there's a way to really change that, but we'll go with what we got. 21 for you, F, to complete the transaction. Thank you very much. You bought another one, so that's going to be 6. Thank you very much. So 406. So I think after one more box, we'll be able to get that shelf and some products. So let's go ahead back here, R, and we're going to go back to the shopping app, get another box, and continue our journey. So I'm guessing that at some point, if we like complete that collection, maybe that'll give us some kind of a bonus. I don't know. There's 3 more commons. So put those in there. 2 of them are the same, so that's good. So you'll go there. You'll go there. And you'll go there. And then this one needs to be changed. So this is going to be 137. We'll do that. And then I'll hit the wrong button because that's what I do. 137. And then after this, we should have enough money. I'll probably still need to... Oh, you know what? We're going to sell you, little dude. Let's go ahead and put you up there. So you're cute, but we'll go ahead and sell you. And you're common anyway. So we're going to go 92 for that. So check mark. Done. That works. Wow, you bought the 2 of them. So that's going to be $9. 579. All right, someone found something too expensive. We've leveled up, so that's good. That got us a new thing. I don't know what. It looked like a bookshelf or something like that, but that works. $6 for you. Thank you very much. We'll see if someone else buys that one that's 137. I mean, it's market plus 20%. I think that should work. I feel like that's fair, but maybe it's not. So let's check with you and see if you're willing to buy that one for 137. What do you think of that price for that gecko? Are you good with it? You're pondering it a lot. Oh, fine. That's 2 people in a row that have said that's too expensive. So we'll go ahead and make that 136. Maybe I'm just on the high end of market. So yeah, we'll do that. In the meantime, I'm going to need more geckos because even if I sell that one, I'm still not going to have enough money after I buy the shelf. So let's do another round of geckos. And then I think after that, we should be in good shape. So what do you think of that price? I mean, that's a fair price. Yeah, I thought so. I thought you'd be good with that. All right, now we got 3 commons again because they're normally always commons. That's the nature of this. So, all right. We'll go ahead and throw you up there. We've not sold you before, so we'll go 102 for you. And again, I keep on hitting set market, and I don't know why I do that. It's not what I mean to do. So you would not sold before, so you're going to be 122. Check mark. Done. And then, sorry, you got a gecko right at your feet. Don't step on them, please, whatever you do. Please don't step on my geckos. $12 for you. Thank you very much. You're all set. Next up for you, we've got $6. You're all set. Thank you very much. And for you, would you like to buy a $122 orange gecko? You would. So that is beautiful. And I think you bought the other one on top. Awesome. This is a real Gecko fan right here. 21 in change. Thank you very much. So now we got our $710. That should be enough to now go ahead and buy a shelf and some products. So R, and then build app. Then we're going to go to the shelf. What was that other new thing that we got? Oh, it didn't show up there, so we're not going to worry about it. So shelf small. Right click to rotate. And kind of put it up against that wall right there. There we go. Then we're going to right click out of here. Or do I just hit R and R again to get back in? Possibly. Then shopping app will do that. And where do we go to get... Oh, products. Right there. So sand. $345. I do not have $345 for sand, so I'm going to have to wait on that. So we'll have to go back to more geckos for $250. We're going to get there eventually. It's going to take us a bit, but we're going to eventually get there. So let's go ahead and get our geckos in here. We got 3 more commons again. And let's get them up for sale. Just like that. And that. And that. At some point, we'll actually do some exploring around the island. I'm assuming that they'll probably tell us all about that as part of the tutorial. They'll probably introduce the rest of the island to us because that seems to be a big thing. And if you take a look in the videos that come with the game on Steam, they do kind of show you wandering around the island a lot and seeing all of the things that are there. Right now, we're just kind of standing here in our shop because we don't have an employee to take care of anything, and we hardly have any money. So we're just working on getting all the basics built like we normally do in these games. 21 change, thank you very much. No price set. Oh, shoot, have I not sold that one? Oh, I've not sold that one. Okay. 111. Come on back. It's got a price now. I even hit the right button. And please don't throw your trash inside. Please throw it out here. I mean, I do need to get a garbage can, but right now I need money for everything. Money is so tight, but we'll get there. It'll be fine. So yeah, right now we just need the $345 for sand. And I'm assuming the sand's going to be a pretty good seller. Because, I mean, it's more than the geckos. But we'll see. So, 19. I don't know why I gave you 4 ones instead of 2 twos. I'm still getting used to that 3 denominations of money thing. That's a little bit odd. But I'll go with it. Because, I mean, it's not that big of a deal in the big scheme of things. Yeah. So we just need one more person to come on in here, get this last gecko. I think that is going to be our customer right there. Oh, but that's not going to be enough money. It's just going to get us up to 302 or 301. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to have to work on that a little bit more. So that's fine. Not a problem. Yeah, that was a bad box because we had one that was only a $77 gecko. So we gotta get a box that has better ones in it, which is just completely random. So there you go. Thank you very much. So let's try this again. So back we go. We're going to go back to shopping, back to the boxes, and see if we get anything better in this one. Let's give it a look. What do we got here? That's better. I mean, that's $284 worth of geckos for a box that was $250, and then we can sell them all at 20% above market. So that's not bad. Yeah, so we bought a box for $250, and we're going to be able to sell it for $330. So that'll make us $80. And that'll get us to the point where we can get our sand. And then we can continue to advance the plot. Because you know me, I do love advancing the plot. I am all about advancing the plot any chance I get to do it. All right, and these people are here looking very eagerly at our geckos. And all of our geckos are now already with a home, courtesy of these 3 people. 18 and change for you. For you, you've got 22 and change. You're all set. Thank you very much. And for you, what's it going to be? $5. Awesome. Thank you very much. Now we got $391. So now we can go in here, R, and then shopping app products, Sam. Done. Now I can finally do that. So we're going to R out of here. We've bought a shelf. We bought some products going to go ahead. We're going to set our products up here. So let's open that up. Does this just go? Oh, so we just click on the shelf and it goes up there. All right, you're all set. Don't forget to check out the city. There's a lot to explore. Okay, so we will have to do that at some point. Oh, and they give us a whole bunch of money. Wow. And now we're just kind of left to our own devices, it looks like, because I have $1,546 and I've got not anything else in the tutorial. So it's basically up to me now. So we're going to go here. Let's buy a 4th tank. So build a 4th tank. Let's do that. So 4th tank, rotate like that. Okay, right about there. Oh, is that backwards? I can't tell if that's backwards or not. No, that's actually 4th. Okay, so that's good. And do I buy a 5th tank? I'll buy a 5th tank. So we're going to need tanks like crazy anyway. So let's do that. Oh, and this other one's not pushed up against the wall. How are those not pushed up against the wall? Oh, man, that's a problem. Okay, it's okay. It's all right. Can I move these now that they're there? Let's see. Hold to move. Right click, hold to move. That's how we do it. So let's get those up closer to the wall. Huh. Now, okay, that one works, so we're going to do this again because I've got to do this. We got to get these all up against the wall. Even though I've got all that sand that doesn't have a price on it, it's okay. It'll all be fine because I've got to get these right. Got to make this right. It's important to me. All right. And there. Perfect. Now we can go over here and set the price on the sand. They're like, why are you trying to give the sand away? Just put a price on it. There. Done. It's all good. 84 for that. I saw something in here about employees. So, oh, we've got to be all the way up to level 15 to get an employee. Oh, my gosh. We're going to be working on that forever. Holy shnikes, that's not going to be anytime soon that we're going to be able to get an employee in here. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and buy a couple more boxes of geckos. So let's do that. So 2 of these. And I guess we can turn that auto pallet on feature. Or turn that auto pallet feature to on. Because at this point, we're going to probably need it. Because we're getting into a lot of... Oh, wow. Hey, how about that? There's a super. That was big. That is a big one right there. That's what we wanted to see. We're going to give that bad boy a price. You know what? Oh, man. I'm going to sell that one right now because I need the money. So we're going to go 360 above market. So that's going to be, we're going to go 2175 on that one. And then I'm going to hit set market again, like maroon. 2175. Someone will eventually buy that for that price. And then this one is going to be, oh, that one's already set. Someone already bought it. That guy already bought it just like that. Holy cow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, 3 sand for you. That's going to be 8. You're all set. Thank you very much. And you bought the massive one for that price. So 26 and change. Well, now we got money. So that's good. That's a good start. Let's go ahead and buy another box of geckos. So let's do that. All right. And then we're going to close up our phone. So, yeah, I don't know what the auto palette feature is all about. Is it... Oh, does it... So, like, what did that... Oh, that was my other one. So it takes them and automatically puts them on the pallet. Okay, that's what it is. Now I get it. All right. And now that I've got all this cash, I really need to get a garbage can in here. So, again, is that for that? No, that's not for that. So, again, I don't know if that's just for throwing away geckos that you don't want. Perhaps it is, but that's so weird if it is. I can't imagine you just be like, yeah, you know, Gecko, I don't want you. You're going to get thrown in a bin. But I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of running a gecko shop. I'm still trying to learn this. But one thing I am going to do is I am going to get a garbage can for in here. So let's put up a trash bin, and we're going to put it right over here. That's going to work. Okay. How are you feeling about prices of things? All right, so you were happy with something. Okay, so here we go. 14. You're all set. Thank you very much. We're up to level 3. So that gives us new sand. Oh, and all the sand has to go on the same shelf, too. So every shelf can literally hold one kind of product, and that's it. So 23 for you. Thank you very much. So we would have to get a new shelf to put up the new sand. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go to the shopping app. No, the build app. Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. I do that a lot. So small shelf. And we're going to set that up right there. Okay, perfect. Then we're going to go to the shopping app. Products. Red sand for 6. No. What do you mean wrong type? Why is that the wrong type? Does that have to go? I don't know. So we'll figure that part out in a bit. Not sure what that's all about. Oh, hey, a rare. Nice. That's working on filling out that collection pretty well. So, wrong type. So, because we're still selling that one. So 187, we'll go 223 for that. And then I'm going to hit set market again for no reason. Then we're going to sell you over there and sell you over there. Cool. So there's that. And you've got all kinds of sand and a gecko. So 10 in change for you. F, you're all set. Thank you very much. And then what you got over there. So why did it tell me that that was the wrong type for the sand? Red sand. Oh, no, now it's right. Maybe because there was something else on the pallet? I don't know. That was so weird. But we're going to go ahead and put that up there. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. But now it's fine. So, and I got to set the price on it. Yeah, I forgot. I got to set the price. Hi, how you doing, ma'am? I know I don't have a price on it. I'm working on it. 144. Now we got a price on it. You're all set. So you can come in and buy the sand because we got prices on it. 22 for you in change. Thank you very much. And she apparently didn't want anything. Or at least I didn't see her say that anything was too expensive. Apparently we just didn't have the geckos that she wanted. That seems to be the issue here. So we're gonna get through these two customers here, and then we're gonna close up the shop. We're actually gonna do some looking around. So we're closed for now. We've got some exploring we need to do. We'll be able to make money another time, but for now we gotta see what we got around here. So let's see, $11 and change for you. Thank you very much. And then for you, what do we got for you? You got our last gecko. 21 in change. There you go. Thank you very much. So let's now go taking a look around our town. And let's see what we have if we go this way. So we're just going to do a big loop. Over here, we've just got a couple of garbage cans and a bird. Nothing big there. Back this way, it looks like it's just kind of just a whole lot of decor. I don't see. Can we hop up the... No, we can't hop up there. So, wait. No, we can. So we can go up here. Can we go even further? This takes us out to the ocean. I don't know if there's anything actually out here, but we're going all the way out to the ocean. Can I walk in the ocean? I can. I can go underwater. Cool. Perhaps there's something here, but I've got a feeling that I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly in this part of it. So we'll go back. Make our way back over there. Oh, there's a big... I bet you there's something on that island over there. I would be willing to bet that there's something there, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's just go back to the town and see what we got here town-wise. What's in here? So that's where we were. So here's a museum-looking place. So if we talk to you, how do we talk to you? Oh, there we go. Hey, did you find any new shells on the beach? Oh, so if we find shells on the beach, we can bring them here to Barry, and that will give us... So this is where we can put shell collections. Okay. So we'd have to make our way to the beach to find the shells. So if we go, let's take a look at that real quick. So let's go back over here to what looks like the beach. And let's see if we can find some shells. So where would a shell be? I think I see something. Oh, here we go. Here's a couple. So let's pick that up. Okay. Can I put it in my inventory? Do I have a way of putting it in my inventory? I don't think I do. So I think I just got to pick them up and hold them one at a time. That's what it looks like. So yeah, that appears to be it. So I'm gonna pick this up and run this back. Because I don't know if I've got a box that I can use to hold things or not. Maybe there's a way to do it, but I don't know for sure. But we're gonna go run this over to Barry here. See if this is what Barry's looking for. Perhaps it is. I think it's a shell. Then I picked up some random thing. So let's see. Hi, Barry. How you doing? Can I drop this down? So let's see. Of course. Wow. Put it in the gray box next to me to donate. So gray box next to you is this. Is that it? It is. Okay, cool. And then now that we did that, where did it go? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so you can apparently just find all kinds of shells, and that will lead to something. Cool. So that's something to look at. Can't collect the birds. They don't want to be collected, so don't try. Over this way, what do we got over here? Looks like we got a store of sorts. So we got a whole bunch of paint, paint brushes. So, hello, of course. I can help you paint your shop. Colors are right behind you. Okay, so that's just we want to paint our shop. Okay, got it. We don't need to worry about that right now, but it's good to note that that's what we got here. Over here, how you doing? You got a bunch of hammers. You can upgrade your shop for $5,000. Okay, I don't have that money, but at least we know what we can do. And there's a spanner there. Okay, all right, interesting. Let's keep on making our way around here. See what we've got. That's just decor. Got something that's available at level 60. We got things that are available that are coming soon. You look like you. Oh, you tricked me. Oh, you got to just open the door. Do I want a burger for $10? Yeah, sure. Let's try a burger for $10. I don't know what that's all about, but hey, let's have a burger. So hold to eat. Cool. That was a tasty burger. Don't know if I needed it, but maybe it makes me run faster. Maybe that's what it's about. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I'm going at ludicrous speed now. Maybe I am. This is available at level 20. Looks like it's just an office. Level 25, this is going to also give us something. And then there's a walk place over here, which is purely decorative, so nothing there. Down this street, just a bunch of houses. There was the paint store. There's the expansion of our own store. Over this way, oh, we got an arcade over here. Is this open? It is. So we could actually, can we actually play any of these? Let's see, start game. If I try and click any of this, does it work? Oh, why would you do that to me? You know I love an arcade, and I can't even play. And I love pinball machines, but I can't play. Do I have a coin to insert? I don't, doesn't look like I do. So, that's a shame. I do like an arcade. But I don't get to do anything here. Yeah, those are coming soon. That's level 60. We got coming soon over there. This looks like it's just a vending machine. It's purely decorative. Over here, there's a hotel, also purely decorative. So we can't do that. Garbage that I can't pick up. So nothing that we can do there. More stuff on the beach. So yeah, might as well grab another shell and take another shell back to Barry. So let's do that. Run one of these back across town. They've got stuff that'll be apparently coming soon on the beach, whatever that's going to be. Hence, coming soon. And yeah, we'll go run this back, put it in the box, and that'll give us a second shell there. And again, I don't know if there's a way to hold multiple shells at the same time. I would hope so, but I don't know for sure. So we'll throw that there, and that shell is now over there. Okay, cool. If you click on it, does it tell you anything? No, not a thing. So it's just a shell. Congratulations, you found a yellow shell. Now across the street, whoa, almost got hit by a car. There's our store. Over here is maybe for future expansions. I don't know. And then not much over there. If we go down this way, there's an abandoned car. Okay. Very interesting. Don't know who left their car abandoned in this part of the world, but I hope it's not mine. That'd be really embarrassing if it was my own car, but I'm hoping it's not. Let's take a look over here, and I think we can hop up on rooftops. So this is this is just a shop, and it's available at level 10. So it might be for, I don't know, science of some sort. And did we see everything down here? I think we did. Yeah. That coming soon, level 60, and then yeah, that's the bulldozer we saw. So that seems like it's a lot of what's around town. So it feels like a lot of stuff opens up as you get further and further into the game. And then it seems like a lot of the beginning of the game is just kind of working on getting your levels up because a lot doesn't really become available until you get to, like, you can't get the next level of box until you get to level 6. So you can't get the next level of geckos until you get to level 6. We can sell sand and red sand, and then you can't get another level of sand products until you get to level 14. An employee isn't available until level 15. And then yeah, so and then in terms of our collection, we've got 5 items, or no, 7 items still missing in our collection. These are like these super mega rare ones, which you could open boxes forever and not get those. And again, maybe that's where you get to the point where you're just like getting rid of a bunch of extra geckos. I don't really know. That has me intrigued. I want to try this now. I want to see if that's what that's about. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to shopping app. I'm going to buy one of these, and I'm going to see if that's just for, like, chucking a gecko. So let's open that up. Like, if I don't want this red gecko, is that just like, you know what, red gecko, we don't want you. It's not your fault, but we're going to... So do we put you in there? We just put you in there. Okay, so what happens to you? Do you just stay there, or what? I don't know. All right, but we got a gecko in there. So does that turn into something, or do you just sit there? I don't know. That's so weird. I mean, I just don't know why we would like ever deliberately get rid of a gecko that we could sell. So yeah, put inside. Huh. There's got to be an explanation as to what that's about. I just don't know what it is. So maybe someone knows. Because on its face, it's weird that you would take a gecko and just put it into here. Or maybe that's just maybe it's not a dumpster. Maybe it's just for storing a bunch that you don't have space for. Like, can we put more than one in here at a time? So let's try that. Can I put a couple of them in here? Maybe it's for when you don't have space and you're waiting to sell them. So hold the choose. Oh no, so maybe you can take that and run them over there. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. All right. And it's also a vacuum cleaner. Huh. All right, that's very interesting. So right click to leave, and then I can, let's see, left click to take a pet. So hold to choose, and that's what's in there. Okay. All right. So we're going to throw that in there. And then, let's see, take a pet again. All right. So that thing is like a multi-purpose kind of deal. You can use it as a vacuum cleaner. You can use it to hold all your geckos and then just run over there. So you open them up here, throw them in there, and then run them over to the shelf. Okay. Now I get it. So it's not like a garbage can. It's just a gecko holding bin to then put them into your things out here. All right. Now I understand it. So yeah, this is interesting. It's like I said, it's got a little bit of that mechanic, like I was saying before, with like a pet simulator kind of game on Roblox, where you're just opening boxes, trying to get the ones that are really, really rare, and just hoping that you get really lucky with that. And just kind of, if you're a fan of games that have collections, then you're going to definitely have that collection element that's going to be available to you. And then there's going to be all kinds of stuff that you can do around town, and we'll have to figure out what all that is going to be as we get further into it. So yeah, if you like this one, definitely leave me a message in the comments. Let me know what you thought of it. And if you had a lot of fun with it, we can certainly come back and do more with it. Just checking out more of the things that we have here on our wonderful island where we sell all kinds of lovely geckos. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.